Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour today. We are in Kona Vistas in Kailua, Kona, Hawaii, bringing you this awesome listing from an agent in our office. This is listed by Eileen Harper here at NextHome Paradise Realty. And this is a good one. There's a lot of value in this one. It's in a desirable neighborhood. It's got a big lot, well done inside, big rooms. That was the thing that kind of jumped out to me. I'm gonna take a look at the outside. I'm gonna take a look at the inside. I'll tell you my three favorite things about the property and the one thing I might change or add. And let's get to it. Okay guys, so one thing is this has a really big lot. There's a huge backyard. We'll get to that in a moment. Got plenty of room over here on the side yard. You can see we have a nice large compressor. I think there's 5 mini splits in this house for AC. And people really like those mini splits here in Hawaii because it allows you to turn the air conditioning off or on depending on what room you need. So if you're like sleeping in one room at night, you don't have to turn it on for the rest of the house and just waste all that energy and the money. Because I think we're at like 40 cents a kilowatt hour right now. So they're super, super popular. Nice big front yard, lush, and you do, yes, have an ocean view from here. So that's super cool. Got some nice palm trees, nice landscaping, lots of room. House looks great from the curb. You see we got our asphalt shingles. Those look like the really thick ones that last a long time. We're fully guttered all the way around, board and batten on the side. And then we have a nice long driveway going to our 2-car garage in the back. So that's really nice. You can have your garage open and it's not open to the neighbors. People can't see your stuff. And that's something you got on this side of Kona Vistas with these larger lots. Now, not all the lots in Kona Vistas are near this big. Let's take a look inside, guys. Okay. I'm gonna start panning around here real quick. So you walk in, lots of space in here. You can see big living room, big kitchen. You got lots of vertical space here with the vaulted ceilings. You can see we got the mini split going there now. Nice and cool. I love it, love it. Big dining room space here. Got a mini split over there. Nice job on this. Really, really good space. All right. Let's get going inside here. I'm gonna come over here first to the kitchen before I make it in there. You can see we've got a bit of update on the flooring here before we transition into the kitchen. I think that's probably the original 12 by 12 tile. And we got Corian countertops, island kitchen, glass top cooktop, or a glass cooktop. Over here we got the entire slide-in oven and cooktop here in our island. And then over to the other side, plenty of cabinet space in this one. Lots of cabinet space. Couple over here along with our beverage cooler. Nice little nook, perfect for like your coffee, like they have it set up like here. It's exactly how you're gonna do it. And then, oh, I like it. You got a little recipe station over here with the pantry, more cabinets up top. Nice size fridge side by side with the freezer drawer down below, more storage, little appliance garage shelf there. Plenty of storage down below. Now it looks like we're on the original maple cabinets, and when this was built, you weren't seeing a lot of the dovetail joints or the soft close. There's a little cup there in that one. Let me go use this one. Here we go. Yeah, so we got our staple corners on that. Get a little closer there for you. And they're not soft close, so that's something some people may want to update. Perfectly functional, of course. And then nice large single basin farm sink, bay window there in the above the sink here in the kitchen. And we're totally open with the rest of the house. So really interesting. There's a lot of things that you could do here if you wanted. And we'll talk about that at the end. Some of my ideas on what I might do with this house if it was mine. We come down here to our landing area, got our 2-car garage in there. This house is occupied. So there are some closets that we won't go into today. And the garage, because it's got their stuff in there. Washer and dryer, storage above. And then over here we have a half bath as well. Perfect when people are over. And when you first come home, if you need to go to the bathroom, you got it right there. And then pretty good windows in here. You got a lot of light in here. So one of the things that I'm noticing is these windows bring in a lot of light. I know it looks kind of dark on camera right now. It's because I'm shooting into the light and the camera's trying to figure that all out. You got your ocean view. But you also have, let's go up, you also have skylights in this house. So that brings in a lot more light. Pretty nice. Coming here to our living room, a lot of space here. This is really, really huge, guys. Right there into the dining room too. Just tons of room. Per foot, we're even better. So this is a little bit above the median price, but it's way above the median square footage of a house we have in Kona, and that's something you really need to take into account because there's a lot of room in this one. Let's make our way out. So one thing they did that's really cool is they had this covered lanai, and then they just put the screen doors, bringing it in, so you kind of create a nice little extra area out here. We get to the other side, so we got the light coming in a little bit different, and that's coming out a little bit better. There we go. And this is a puppy friendly house. We do have the real star of the show here at the house today. This is Stella, everybody. Stella likes long walks in the yard, chasing geckos, and enjoying her time in the shade. She's not available with the house. Sorry, guys. Lots of puppy room, though. Look at her. She's just like, I'm gone. This is a huge backyard. So one thing, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know there's not a lot of homes in Kona with much in the way of backyards. This is a huge backyard. We're on an oversized lot, so we have plenty of space. Got our banana trees right here. Lots of room. You could add a lot more fruit trees, put some margarita trees up there on that hill, some orange trees. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That'll look really good. Oh, while I'm on walking through the house, I gotta mention a couple things to you guys. Number one, if you like what I bring to you, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, come back and watch it again. Those things really do help the channel these days. So that's a big thing. Number two, if you're looking at real estate, give me a call. Really appreciate it. Drop me an email, text, whatever you need to do to get in touch with me if you're considering real estate out here in Hawaii, even if it's on another island and you're looking for someone to have for me to refer you to someone who will do a good job. I can help you out with that as well. But I can only do that stuff if you get in touch with me. Sometimes people get in touch with me after in a contract and things are going sideways. They're like, Mike, what do I do? It's like, man, I can't help you because you've already got a contract and an agency relationship with someone, and I can't step on that. So you guys gotta get on to me early. There I am. Good to see you again today, guys. Okay, and number three, I gotta get some advice from y'all. First of all, really quick, big bedroom here. We're looking at 12 by 14 or so. Lots of space. This is a large, large bedroom. For not being the main bedroom, excellent space. All right, so here's what I gotta get your opinion on, guys. We're gonna keep this kind of low key, just between us. There are some people out there who are trying to do their thumbnails for their real estate exactly like mine. Picture of the front, big bold yellow numbers with the price, and that's it. Straight up copycatting. It's happening on this island, it's happening on other islands. Now when I did that yellow color, no one was doing the yellow color. Wasn't even really my color, but I liked the way it stood out. I got people almost copying the font, and I think they're trying to get my views. They're trying to get you guys. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I should do about that. Some of you might remember early on, I might have taken some thumbnails that had me with a stupid look on my face or something. I thought, man, no one wants to see that. But you see those all over YouTube. These funny little thumbnails with people having alarmed looks or something. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but here's my question. Should I put just kind of a little picture of my face, kind of like I have as the icon for the channel on YouTube? Should I put that like in the corner on the thumbnail so that you guys know you're getting my videos and not someone else's videos? I need to know what you guys think about that. Drop me a note in the comments to tell me what you think I should do. Make sure you're getting the right video so that you don't see someone else's video and go, oh, that's not what I was looking for. I mean, I'm sure they do great videos. I'm sure they do great work. I'm sure they're great people and great agents. Nothing like that. It's just, I don't want you guys to be led astray. All right, so we're in the main bedroom. Super huge here. Got a little bit of a ceiling design in there with it going up. That wedding cake look. We got our recessed lights. We got our mini split system. We've had that in our bedroom, so that's really nice. Tons of room. Looking at a California king size bed, you can see we got about 4 feet, maybe a little bit more on either side of the bed. Room for a whole other bed on this side if you want. We got access out to that lanai that's screened in, so if you want to have that open, maybe if you're just a couple living here, you'll keep that open. Nice little area to have breakfast in the morning or read a book, drink some coffee. And then we come in here, we have a closet on the left and on the right. Now I can't get in there because there are some personal items, but let me pull back. As big as this room is left to right, with the exception of the hallway that we have right there, that's how much closet space you have. And we can count our tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're at 5.5 feet. Yeah, 5.5 feet wide. So you're looking at a good 5.5 by at least 6.5 on that side, 5.5 by 8 on this side. So lots of closet space. We're really looking pretty solid there. And then we come finally in here into the bathroom. A lot of space in here, and there's a lot of different things that you can do. All right, 3 favorite things about the property and the one thing that I would change if it was mine. I think this is really, really interesting. My first favorite thing is the yard and how big it is. That's super rare. It's already fenced in. So for all of you folks who are looking for a place with a yard for the kids, for the puppies, all that good stuff, you got it here. You got a lot of space. You don't feel like your neighbors are on top of you at all. And I can't say that about a lot of the properties that we bring out here, even in much higher price points. A lot of these neighborhoods are really tight. They're like 10,000 square foot lots on $2 million properties. So I really like what you're getting there. Second favorite thing is the size of the house as well. These rooms are big. This is a big kitchen, guys. I mean, we're barely over the median price, but we're way over the median square footage. So you have a ton of value in this place. Even the third bedroom was good size. Second bedroom was really good size. Primary bedroom was excellent size. So really good on that. My third favorite thing about this house, I was gonna say, yeah, I think I will stick with it. It's the lighting. I like how there's a lot of natural light coming into the house with a lot of windows, with our skylights. I think we're really good on that. Lots of light in this house. One thing I would change, okay. You can change some things on this house just because it's older. Nothing needs to be changed. There's nothing that's gotta go. There's nothing like, hey, I'm gonna buy this house, I need to put some work into it, and then I can get in. You can get in right away. But if you do wanna update some things, you could update the cabinets and the countertops here, and it wouldn't be that hard. It probably wouldn't be as expensive as you think either. I'm doing a renovation on my house, or my condo, and the countertops and the stuff, cabinets, all that, they're not nearly as expensive as I thought. I have to be completely honest on that. By the way, if you guys wanna see before and after of my renovation, and I go through it step by step over those few months, maybe we do that as its own little playlist. I'm open to that. But you can update that if you want to. You know, if you want to update the baseboard, little stuff like that, no biggie, you can do that. If you want to update this bathroom, sure. You don't need to. It's perfectly fine. But if you want to, okay. Why not? Because the thing that you have with this house that you don't have with a lot of houses, where you'll have to do some updating, is you've already got good size. You can't make more size without just dropping crazy money. But you can add paint pretty easy. You can do cabinets and countertops relatively easy. So that's kind of the thing that I think, is that it gives you the flexibility to update it if you want to, as you can, but gets you into a great home in a great neighborhood. I hope you like this video. If you want to see more, got some in the corner for you. See you later.